Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway. Gently done. Heads it! Saved it, and the follow-up! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now, this could be a chance. Yamal! And again! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Venezia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Venezia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Venezia have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think a warning's about right, just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Hernandez. Rodri. Works it forward. Mbappe is on his own. Can he put it away? It's a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Venezia get themselves... The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And he was quick to react.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Forward it goes. He's in plenty of space here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's a quick ball upfield. Odegaard plays a delicate ball. Caught offside that time. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Haaland. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And that interception was most necessary. Haaland. Vinicius Junior.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's in! Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He might be in here! And that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! And the follow-up. Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Jordi Alba. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Cancelo. Hoisted in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vinicius Junior.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rodri. Jordi Alba gets across to intercept that. Costa Curta. João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement. He's away. Haaland. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Could be danger here. Madrid are looking to break at pace. And that's just Messi! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta. And Maradona. Hakimi. It's Bellingham.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now it's Maradona. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And they win it back again. Now it's Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Messi. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Il programma dell'incontro odierno dagli stand vicino ai cancelli. Un bel ricordo della giornata.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Can he finish? And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That's been drilled forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior. That has been slung wide. Back into the middle. Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. Odegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. And he was alert to it. Spread it left. And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He has found a way through. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Odegaard. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mbappe! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Messi has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, I think a warning's about right. Just a slight rush of blood. Nothing too intentional.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Maradona is standing over this one. Maradona! No, he's missed it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. Odegaard. And that's going right the way across. Jordi Alba. It's a sweet ball, that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well seen, saw that coming. That is a great ball. Morientes! Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Goes looking wide. And it's Neymar.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the left flank. Jordi Alba. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Aimed beyond the defence. Deftly done. Alaba makes the interception. Works it forward. Mbappe. Short changes him with that pass. João Cancelo. Spread out to the left. Time and again they are repelled. And that is as far as they're going to go. Out to the left it goes. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read. A team on the brink of a party little more than an hour ago, but now problems.
Well, they played a little within themselves, a little too tentative perhaps. They have to show their character from here.
Numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 42, il numero 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Musiala. Gently done. Morientes. The final 5 minutes. Fiddles it through. Passes short and sharp. Nice interception, well timed. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Now can Mbappe! And he's intervened well there.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Over to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. He's played him through. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your reflections then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed...
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most
Hello,
anticipated
everybody,
day
and
in this
welcome to
part of the
today's
world.
match.
Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking for the run. He has found the way through. Mbappe! And that would have been some goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Fiddles it through. Mbappe! Backward it goes. And he'll shoot here. And that's off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front.
Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rashford. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? McAllister. Oh, played through for the wide man. Corner given. Al-Ittihad with the corner. There first. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. Yamal. And here's Rashford. Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
That's headed upfield. Played back in. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al-Ittihad have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Al-Ittihad have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rashford stood his ground strongly. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets a good foot in there. He's picked his way through. And it's Jorginho. Spread it left. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rashford, looking for the runner. Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Fires from distance. Rashford. That has ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. And smartly reclaimed. Odegaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pass somewhat off target.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rashford. Yamal. Gets his pass away. Looking for options for movement. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rashford. And he's gone looking for safety. And through to the goalkeeper. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. It's Rashford!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Mbappe! Mbappe! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
He's found a way through. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bellingham. Rodri. Hernandez. It's Bellingham. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. Odegaard.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Rashford. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's McAllister.
The attendance for this
It's a
match
pretty loose
was
pass.
81,007.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Delivers across.
Al Ittihad are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Bit too much weight on the pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. Kunde makes the interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Clips it so gently.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
He's had it taken off him.
Number 87.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And he's had it nicked away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fabian Ruiz. Neymar. Now it's McAllister. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, easy pickings there. Deftly done. Kunde cuts out the pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's bustling through here. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. McAllister, and he's there to make the challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer.
Al-Ittihad have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbappe gets into a good position. And that is out of play. Interesting ball.
Two added
Oh,
minutes
a delicate
has
chip
been
through.
indicated.
Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Haaland. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Kimmich. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Just eases him off the ball. And that's that. A statement win on a crucial day. And now major tests await. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Tadic.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get it through? Haaland, he's shifting through the... Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tadic, Kimmich gets a foot in here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gets a good foot in there. And here's Messi. Luis Alberto. Rodri gets it away. Tries to dink it in. Dybala is flagged offside. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Odegaard. Luis Alberto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tadic. And it's Dybala. Under. He's found a way through. Messi, brilliantly cut out. They've won a corner. Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Rashford gets it away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ah, that's a fine interception. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Some really good ball movement. Looking for the run. Rashford! Goal!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe tries looking up for options on the left. A lot of space ahead of him. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Good
recupero.
spot, he's seen the run. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's looking to set free a runner. And it's been given away. And he's big chance! And in again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. Threads one in. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pass somewhat off target. Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Rashford may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Looking for options for movement. Played up towards the front line.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's run loose here. He's got a side of goal. And that's another good win of the ball. He's in a good position here. Referee has just said play on. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Under. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Sostituzione di giocatori. numero 5. Lascia il campo per il numero 42. Attenzione, un cambio.
Luis Alberto. Great defending, strong and determined. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted. Haaland. Kimmich. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's burst. Oh, shooting chance! Rafa Silva. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Al Nassr really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, good read. Haaland. Strong running down that left flank. He's a sharp little ball here. No, it's not getting there. One 0 as we head towards the end. Rashford. Musiala. Pinches it off him. Pass is just off target.
Al Nassr need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
What a throw in.
Sostituzioni di giocatori. Numero 14. Numero 19.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Il numero 15.
Hits one!
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're back on the ball again.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Could move up a gear here. Messi.
Well, he got...
And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.